Hey there everyone, Steve Gonzer, physical therapist with Run Smart Online. Just finished up shooting some video here and getting some running in, and I had some patients come in and they had this mindset, which most of you probably do as well, which is if I'm gonna beat my goal race, I'm gonna have to train harder, run more miles, do more speed work, I'll be more dedicated to X, Y, and Z. It's just more. And I want to share with you that's not always true. And in fact, if you train smarter, you can actually get to race day and get the result you want without having to do more. And if you want to learn more about this, you can go to openmystride.com. We have a little program that we're going to be running soon. But let me share with you what you need to do to run faster without having to run more and chew up valuable time. Because if you're like most of the patients and the runners we coach and work with, time is a premium. You have kids, you have families, you're working. You're not in your 20s anymore with ample time, even though they think they might not have it. So you want to get the most out of your training. There's a couple things you can do. Number one is you can improve your strength, be a little bit more dedicated on strength training. Focusing on hips and core muscles will really help with this. So it's not doing clamshells and bridges and leg lifts and all that stuff. It's about squatting, deadlifting, balance and reach exercises, things that we want to do. But more importantly, I want to talk about is run form. And if you think about every other sport out there, golf, swimming, biking, all these things, everyone's really focused on their form, and then when it gets to running, they just say, I'm just going to put one foot in front of the other and mosey my way down the road. What we want to be focused on, if you want to get your best result on race day, is breaking away from shuffling. Now, if you ever looked at a race photo and you look at it and say, oh my God, that's terrible. It looks like I'm walking. It looks like you got that big old stride and you're kind of reaching for ground. That is the shuffling nature, and when people tend to get tired in races, it gets actually worse. So if you think about, okay, I want to run faster, I want to get my goal on race day, what you should really be focused on in your training and your running is opening your stride, learning to break away from shuffling and scuffing, and you do that by working on driving your knee, adopting what we call a figure 4 position. I'll actually show you here real quick. The figure 4 position is pretty simple. You're going to work on trying to find this push-off phase of driving your knee forward, and you can see the number 4 there. Now it comes with some challenges. It comes with the fact that you need to have the anatomy to do it. You need to have good flexibility in your hips and your hamstrings. You need to know how to do it so you don't make the fatal flaw that we see with so many people when they drive themselves up into the air and they come crashing down. But if you can break away and you can learn how to run more efficiently in a way that generates more speed, you can certainly run faster without having to train more. It's a simple change, in fact. What we found over the last 10 years with working with runners is if they can just learn the simple trick of opening their stride, lengthening their stride, not shortening it with a pitter-patter type run form, but you legitimately look at opening your stride, you can immediately on your run start running faster. Now you have to learn how to sustain it, you have to learn how to control it and use it and when to use it, but breaking away from shuffling should be your key priority, because if you do the same training that you're going to do anyways, or maybe even a little bit less because you're strapped on time, if you can learn to open your stride in that same training plan, you will absolutely have a better race day. You will get to the finish line faster and stronger, and you won't look like death in your race photos. So if you're interested in learning more, we teach this program called Need for Speed. It's actually our first program that's going to be launching in August. We're going to walk you through exactly what we do to help people break away from shuffling. And when you do this, you can actually break away from the dreaded wall. There's things you can do in your run form that will push through the wall. It'll help you maintain good run form when you get tired, or if you want to run faster, run up and down hills. We've talked about that today when we were shooting some videos earlier. It's a really great program. It's 4 weeks long. You can go to openmystride.com and learn more about that. But just know, if you want to run faster and you don't want to train more, strength training is going to be key. Better training is another one, but run form is really important in that mix. So go ahead and check out openmystride.com, and we hope to see you join this program, because we are going to make a lot of runners a lot more faster, again, without having to run more. All right, I'm heading home. Hope everyone has a great day. We just had a great shoot for Need for Speed. Openmystride.com if you're interested in learning how to run faster and not shuffle. All right, guys, have a great day.